Hi guys. Hey, this is Jim Levins talking to you about LiveGood. Hey, it's a beautiful morning here in Michigan, and I wanted to take you out and show you the woods that we have out by our house, and pretty proud of some of the things we've done, and just got a little story to tell you along the way. So come on with me, let's take a run here. When you look at our woods, all you really see at first is the woods, because basically there's acres and acres and acres of woods in here. But to make things a little more civilized, of course, we needed a path. So we started here, and actually right down here when we first came here, right about here is where I dug up, managed to run into a big nest of underground yellow jackets, and they chased me all the way up to the house, and that wasn't fun. And that's the reason that you need to have a path, because the yellow jackets don't like to get on the path. And down here's one of the orphans that we picked up on the side of the road. This poor guy, poor girl, lost her ear, and that was reason enough that somebody decided that they ought to just throw her away, put her on the side of the road for the trash guys to come and get. But said, you know what, we got a place for her at our house. So now down here further, there's this creek that goes, creek or creek, whichever you say in your parts. And let me tell you, the mud is about 3 to 4 foot deep in there. And how would I know? Well, I would know because guess what? I about lost a couple pair of boots down in there trying to get to the other side. See, we got a barrier set up so the grandkids don't try to go in there. So you can't see this little path that I built a couple years ago. When you stand out just a few yards out in the yard, you can't see it at all. Now I've got some work to do. It's been a long winter. But when you get here, now the path is really pretty easy to see. When I first put this in, of course, I was the only one using it. And now we see evidence of the turkeys and the deer, the raccoons, and all the critters. This is the only way they'll go. Now there's still some dangers. We got some work to do. Still some places that you can trip up and trip yourself. So we got some work to do. It's just a little path through the woods, but it's a beautiful, quiet spot, and we love it. Now down this way further, down in there, there's actually some hanging nettles, hanging thorns in the trees. I got ripped up pretty good on those a couple times. So another reason when I put this path in, I had spent probably a couple hours just cutting the nettles that were hanging out from the trees. Those things are pretty nasty. So I keep expanding my little trail through the woods. Grandkids love it. They'll come out here and they'll just run in a circle. So we're gonna do some cross-country skiing on here, but this year we never got enough snow to actually do it. So a little conclusion for you here. The forest behind me, all the trees, that's the network marketing industry. It runs for miles and miles and miles. There's some roads in there built by some major companies. Nice and paved, all smooth. Handles all the traffic that anybody would want. LiveGood, just a little path. Just a little bitty path going through the woods. We're looking for pioneers. You know, if you're looking for that paved road that's already done, that thousands, millions have already gone down, you know, LiveGood's not for you. We're looking for pioneers to build that through the woods. And the reward is gonna be major. So, hey, which one are you? Are you the guy that wants the really smooth paved path, or got a little adventure left in you? Talk to you later.